Good morning, you guys. It is Wednesday, the 25th of January. Come on, we got stuff to do. All right, good morning, you guys. We are up and at 'em today because we have got lots to do. A big bonfire coming up this weekend, and we've got to get ready. Let me show you project number one. First on the agenda today, I am going to go ahead and refinish this jewelry box. This freestanding, you guys can see there. I've had this for quite a while and probably should have gotten rid of it whenever the mold situation happened, just because this kind of stuff can hold mold spores big time. But I really wanted to salvage it because it was a Mother's Day gift several years back from the kiddos. So what I'm going to do to try to seal all that in is to go ahead and refinish it with the silver paint like we've been using in some of the other spots throughout the house, and see if I can't get it to somewhat match the vanity. You guys saw how I did that with the silver paint. So that's what we're about to tackle. All right, here it is. I'm not going to do a tutorial on this one, you guys, because we've shown you before how to refinish furniture. It's over on the main channel, and I'll have some links for you how to do the appliances and the table. Same process, just got to lightly sand it, and then we're going to spray it down. Always beautiful creatures around our place. Show me your cheeks, bud. What's your mouth stuffed with?
Donuts.
A donut! It is finished! The fast is finally done, and he was counting down the minutes. He had that donut in the refrigerator since Sunday because someone had brought them to the church to let us bring them home, but of course we've been fasting, so he had them in the refrigerator, and at 4:59 it went into the microwave. And it went right in his mouth at 5 o'clock. They have done good, but yeah, they were excited to eat. All right, so here it is, all converted now to brushed nickel. I love it. We still got the doors outside. Got to bring them in a few minutes. Had to paint the back side, but definitely loving it much more. And it's going to match that vanity. All right, everybody. How was the meal after the fast?
Excellent.
Good.
Did everybody have, what'd you have, babe? Chicken, bub?
Steak.
Steak.
Ribs.
Ribs. And y'all know Mama done had beef. That'll make sense to you if you watch the husband tag over on the main channel. But yes, it was delicious having meat again. Always a project going on. And on to Wally World. Got to get some real food in the house. Well, I mean, fruits and vegetables are real food, better food, whole food, but we want some other kind of food. Well, what do you guys think? It's kind of hard to see in here in the dark because there's not a lot of lighting in the bedroom yet, but definitely looks much, much better than it did with that cherry wood finish. Turned out quite nicely, but it's not quite set yet, so all of that needs to stay open. The drawers need to stay open a little bit. Definitely looks much better and pops against that black wall being a little brighter. I think eventually, though, I definitely want to do the chrome finish that I did on the vanity. You guys have seen that a million times. This was a polished nickel, which is supposed to look like a... No, it was a polished silver, I think is what it was called. It was supposed to look like a brushed nickel to kind of match everything else in the house, but just a little duller than what I would like, if that makes sense, because the vanity is that chrome and so shiny. So maybe eventually, not sure, we'll just have to see how that sets with me and see how I like it in the daylight, because at night it's a little dull, but not bad for an afternoon project for sure, for sure. Anyway, we are home. Not a lot to show you guys today because I was working on that, and then we had to go to town Glad the fast is over. In a way, any of you that have ever done a fast, it's kind of bittersweet. You know, it's kind of sad whenever it ends. But glad to not be restricted on food either. But I am going to try to be a lot healthier this go around. So let me show you what I got. Got me some of the dark chocolate from Green and Black's Organic. I love this stuff, but I love dark chocolate anyway. Let's see if you can see the ingredients there. It's got the organic chocolate. It does have some raw cane sugar for a little sweetness. The organic cocoa butter, soil, lecithin, however you say that, and then organic vanilla extract. It's made with 70% cacao, supposed to be the most healthy chocolate for you. And when I was on my weight loss journey before, I've told you guys about that and shown you pictures about how much weight I had actually lost. For the 18 months, I think it was, maybe a little longer, that I was strict with no sugar at all, no white flour, none of that processed stuff at all. I lost a lot of weight and lost it quickly, but healthy way. And one of the things that craved my sweet tooth was the dark chocolate, the healthier dark chocolate. So I'm going to try that again, because now that I've got the sugar out of me, you know, I'm not going to say I'll never have it, because I will have it occasionally, but I'm going to try to have it in much less quantities than I was having it before. So we'll see how it goes. I've lost about 7 pounds on the fast. Someone had commented that they could tell in my face that they thought that I looked like I had lost a little bit. I've lost about 7 pounds. That's not much when you have so much to lose, but it's a start. So hopefully I can stay on that track. But anyway, it is finished and we are back to normal. So with all that being said, I'm going to go ahead and jump off of here, grab me a shower, and sit back and relax a while. So I want to thank you guys for joining me today. Remember, it is a DeeVine life, so go and live it with purpose. I'll see you again tomorrow.